Coming to you on a lunch break, not eating lunch, and rather be talking to you guys anyway because I intermittent fast and I love you guys. It's Wellness Nerd Out time! What's going on, you guys? Happy Wellness Nerd Out time, and a very happy birthday to Amanda Giannuzzi. Happy birthday, Amanda. I hope you're having a fantastic day with the family. We could talk about her a little more at the end. And Tyler Rodriguez, happy birthday to you, my man. We'll talk about him too. Hope you're enjoying your day as well. This one's for you guys. So, without further ado, let's get into the meat and potatoes. Today, we're talking about Alpha GPC. So before we break the name down and what it stands for, let's talk about the major benefits, because I'm sure you've heard of Alpha GPC, especially if you are someone that takes natural nootropics or nootropics in general, right? So, in terms of the primary benefits, cognitive enhancement, and improved brain health. So improved cognitive functioning and brain health, again, are the number one primary benefits of Alpha GPC. But along with that, studies have shown Alpha GPC to be an ergogenic, and we know that that improves physical performance, stamina, and recovery if something falls into the ergogenic category, right? And Alpha GPC has been shown to be one of those, and also increasing growth hormone levels. If you didn't know that, that's a very interesting one, and it's pretty cool stuff. So who doesn't love that, right? We could always use a little more growth hormone, people. And when we talk about improved exercise performance, there were a few studies that showed increased power output in the lower extremities after 6 days of Alpha GPC supplementation. And when we talk about the dosage for improving exercise performance, increasing that power output, well, you're looking at 600 milligrams daily. So again, that's the dosage been shown across a few studies to improve exercise performance. All right. So aside from that, there are many other benefits, but first, let's break down the name, because we never talk about something and don't explain why it's called what it's called. We'll get to you guys in a second. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you soon. Hope you get something out of this, most importantly. So, alpha glycerol phosphoryl choline. All right, choline, we know. Acetylcholine, okay. We know acetylcholine. That thinking brain power, right? That improved cognitive functioning is making some sense, right? If it's a procholine supplement. All right, glycerol phosphoryl, because there's a lot of forms of choline. So why is this a good one? That's a great question. Well, where does the name glycerol come from, right? Where does this prefix come from? Glycerol and phosphoryl comes from phosphate, those phosphate groups, all right? So what are glycerol and phosphate both involved with? A lot of things. You know, we talked about glycerol as the backbone of the triglycerides, right? That we cleave when we break down fats, yada, 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 cleaving those ester bonds where it's bound to the free fatty acids and breaking down fat, how it relates to cellular respiration to produce energy. That's one. Phosphate everywhere, adenosine triphosphate, main storage form of energy in the body, right? So what else? Well, in terms of the brain, we said also Alpha GPC improves brain health. And one very specific way is bolstering the lipid bilayer of your neuronal membranes. Now, Alpha GPC is great because it can cross the blood-brain barrier. Cross the blood-brain barrier and have its effect on the central nervous system, whereas it also will affect the rest of your body, okay? It also, in systemic circulation, in the periphery, can have its effects. But in terms of the cell membrane, we know it's made of that lipid bilayer, right? That hydrophilic head, that hydrophobic tail, okay? And when you break it down to the chemistry, what's involved in the structure of that head and those tails? It's glycerol, phosphate, free fatty acids. So it's no surprise. It has glycerol, phosphate in it. It could be involved in improving cell membrane integrity. And that's a fantastic thing, obviously. So a few other things we can talk about in general as benefits of alpha GPC. Well, slowing cognitive decline in the elderly. It has been shown to slow cognitive decline in the elderly, and particularly in patients with mild to moderate Alzheimer's. Mild to moderate Alzheimer's disease. Now, this dosage that was used in across all these studies that seemed to be pretty effective at slowing this cognitive decline was 1,200 milligrams a day. So we're doubling the dosage. That improves exercise performance, right? Among the other great benefits, neurologically and whatnot, right? That we were just talking about. But I don't want you to think, 600 milligrams is specific to exercise performance. No, you get all the neurological benefits plus improved exercise performance, all right? But as for slowing cognitive decline in the elderly, this 1,200 milligrams should be taken 400 milligrams at a time, 3 times throughout the day. And again, studies have been pretty promising in showing results and great response to this, all right? And I'm not saying it cures disease, but shoot, we'll take all the help we can get, especially with these natural remedies, right? Why not? Why not? And we always try the natural remedies before we dive into some medications, before we dive into surgery for things. You make it your first stop. Make it your first stop, right? So that's another benefit. And go get your Alpha GPC, people. It ain't cheap. It shouldn't be, because it's an absolutely fantastic supplement, is Alpha GPC. Now, we also got to talk about a couple of great people. Amanda Januzzi, happy birthday, girl. I hope you're having an awesome one. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you're not working too hard. Hope you're spending it with your really adorable kids who are just so great. You guys are such a nice family. I hope you're spending it with Anthony, and I'm sure you guys are having a fantastic day, and you have some really nice plans for the night. So you got a beautiful day for it, and please enjoy it, all right? You deserve it, and this one was for you. Also, we're talking about Tyler Rodriguez, my man. Yeah, the video got paused there for a second. Somebody trying to call us. Called twice, do not disturb. But come on, get a hint, guy. But Tyler Rodriguez, happy birthday, man. I hope you're enjoying it. Again, you got a beautiful one, too, as you guys got the same day. But get outside, have some fun, man. I know you used to love skateboarding. I haven't seen you in a long time, but we used to deliver pizza together, tell stories, have fun, hang out by the fire, maybe crack back a few cold ones, and it was always a good time. We don't drink anymore. When wellness, very healthy, but we don't promote that. We never would. But enjoy your day, man. Enjoy your day. I see you're DJing now too. That's pretty cool. If you want to come DJ at 4th of July party, you come on down, baby. You can just hang out if you want to, but I'd love to have you DJ. You'd probably be great at it. And I hope you enjoyed today, man. This one as well was for you. So again, happy birthday and enjoy it, you guys. What up, Zinzi? How you doing? And DX Alardo, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you very much, everybody else. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Get out, enjoy the sunshine, be healthy, get active, and get some good stuff in your body today that's all natural and healthy, right? Have a great rest of your day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy Wellness.